Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 10 biggest upcoming AAA games on Nintendo Switch 2 of 2026.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo.
Fueled by exhilarating 1 versus 1,000 action and the rush of massive armies, Dynasty Warriors Origins brings an unparalleled sense of realism to the battlefield. In the latest entry of the Dynasty Warriors series, a nameless hero conquers the turbulent and chaotic Three Kingdoms alongside legendary figures. Experience tension-filled battlefields where you are challenged by a massive, endless army as far as the eye can see. How will you face the onslaught of enemies? The anticipated game. Dynasty Warriors Origins upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, January 22nd, 2026.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
As an intrepid explorer lured by an enigmatic relic, you find yourself awakening in a primordial cave filled with strange creatures, valuable resources, and hidden treasures. Buried deep beneath the Earth's surface, you must ask yourself, are your survival instincts sharp enough for the challenges that lie ahead? Toil in the depths to excavate relics and gather materials necessary to construct your base, craft innovative gear, and sustain your existence, all while energizing the core. The game Core Keeper, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. Hit the court for explosive action in the latest Mario Tennis game. Join Mario and friends for over-the-top tennis mayhem. Use topspins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots, along with other fancy footwork and new defensive maneuvers, to outpace your opponents on the court. Keep a rally going, build up your fever gauge, and unleash powerful fever shots that can be augmented with special effects by equipping fever rackets. Freeze the court with the ice racket, summon mushrooms that shrink opponents with the mini mushroom racket, duplicate yourself with the shadow racket, and more. Mix and match 30 different fever rackets with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find a strategy that works for you. The anticipated game Mario Tennis Fever upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, February 12th, 2026.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
Hello, and welcome to the Dragon Quest Adventure Log, Part 1, exploring a captivating world of forgotten.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is a remake of 2000's Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Both returning fans and new players will experience a standalone, epic single-player RPG adventure to save the world, now lovingly reimagined with a handcrafted aesthetic that makes the game feel like a living storybook. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined builds on the beloved original game, which finds its colorful cast of characters unlocking a one-of-a-kind storyline across multiple islands, discovering the adventure piece by piece. The modern RPG features fresh visuals, refined gameplay, and tightened pacing for a truly unforgettable experience. The anticipated game, Dragon Quest VII. Reimagined upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, February 5th, 2026.
There's lots more to discover, but that's for another day, my friends. See you on our next adventure into this enchanted world of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Available February 5th, 2026. Pre-order now.
Pokemon Pokopia is a life simulation game where players can create their own Pokemon paradise. The game features Ditto as its protagonist, who has transformed to look like a human. As Ditto, players can explore and learn moves from the Pokemon they befriend, such as Bulbasaur's leafage to grow greenery, or Squirtle's water gun to revive dried-up plants, expanding their capabilities and helping them create an inviting environment to attract a variety of Pokemon. Players can collect materials, build furniture, grow vegetables, and create homes for Pokemon, allowing them to experience a cozy, slow life with Pokemon, one that they build themselves from the ground up. Over time, players can develop a town of their own and invite other players or Pokemon to visit. Pokemon Pokopia also features a day-night cycle linked to real-world time, changing weather, and in-game locations with their own unique characteristics. The anticipated game Pokemon Pokopia, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 5th, 2026. Follow James Bond as a young, resourceful, and sometimes reckless recruit in MI6's training program and discover an origin story of the world's most famous spy. After a heroic act, young naval air crewman James Bond is offered to join the newly revived 00 program. But when a mission to stop a rogue agent ends in tragedy, he must join forces with his reluctant mentor Greenway to expose a deep conspiracy and stop a looming coup at the heart of the state.
My body, today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
So this is Minakami Village.
The full remake of the second installment in the Fatal Frame, Project Zero series, originally released in 2003, titled Fatal Frame / Project 02, Crimson Butterfly. This Japanese-style horror adventure game follows twin sisters who become lost in an abandoned village haunted by vengeful spirits. Using the camera obscura, a device that can capture and seal away the impossible, they fight ghosts as the story unfolds. This title has undergone a complete overhaul, with improvements to everything from visuals and audio to the core gameplay systems and controls. The signature camera obscura mechanic, used to capture and fend off spirits, remains a key feature, now offering richer and more engaging gameplay in both exploration and combat. In addition, the new Holding Hands with Mayu mechanic adds a heartfelt touch, letting you experience the deep bond between the sisters like never before. The anticipated game, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake, upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 12th, 2026.
Crimson Butterfly Remake.
Shall we begin?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his
One
friends
day,
live,
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a peculiar talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. This mysterious book's pages contain information about unusual creatures, so Yoshi decides to jump in and help investigate. The anticipated game Yoshi and the Mysterious Book upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Q2 2026.
a page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
The next evolution of 2D side-scrolling Super Mario Bros. Games is making its way to Nintendo Switch. When you encounter a Wonder Flower in the game, it triggers miraculous changes. Pipes spring to life, waves of enemies materialize, and characters might undergo cosmetic transformations, thereby modifying the gameplay in unforeseeable ways. Each course is a reservoir of excitement and unique surprises. Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduces Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Yoshi as playable characters, alongside familiar favorites like Mario, Luigi, and Toad. Moreover, it marks the debut of Mario's newest power-up, allowing him to morph into Elephant Mario. What other marvels could this game hold? More information will be unveiled in due course, so stay tuned. The anticipated game. Super Mario Bros. Wonder upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA, is confirmed to be Q2 2026.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring. So long!
Avatar Legends. The fighting game is a fighter rooted in the spirit of elemental mastery. Designed for both newcomers and veterans, it channels the energy of classic fighting games while breaking new ground in movement, style, and combat expression. Built with a focus on fluidity, responsiveness, and online integrity, the game invites players to discover what it truly means to fight with purpose. The game Avatar Legends, the fighting game, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Q3 2026. Thanks for watching Switchverse. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list, and subscribe!